Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in the public Minecraft 1.19 SMP. Before we jump to the video, if you do want to join the server, the IP is in the description. It's Bedrock and Java Edition. Also, I'm sponsored by Winternode, and this server is only possible thanks to them. Winternode is a Minecraft server host where you can run your own server for either friends or something else. You can actually get 25% off your first month when using code BELGI. Make sure to check the link out in the description. This server is actually using Winternode and it runs so well. Anyway, let's now jump straight to the video. Today, I did have plans to do something else, but that's going to take more time. I actually wanted to update the server to 1.19.3. But it's going to take me a bit more time to do this. Okay, someone did also give us a load of axolotls. I forgot what their name was, but we'll be making use of them later. Also, Raven and Shadow were here. I don't know if they've done anything here. I know that they've just put that sign right there. To celebrate Christmas, we are going to have a Christmas elf. It seems to just be a villager. Okay, and it seems to be super fast. Maybe let's actually disable this one and get the other Christmas related one, the snowman. I think that'll be better because then it won't be a villager. So there we go. Now I actually want to work on something on this actual hill right here. Let's quickly just sleep so it's actually daytime, because it being night it's quite dark. And also we have a stack and 24 dirt, which is something we are going to actually use. So let's quickly just place this down. No, actually, no, let's place it down, because this is all going to be turned into mud bricks. So we have to place it down to turn it into mud, I think. There's no way to do it through crafting or anything. While we're waiting for the glass to smelt, I quickly do want to build a new actual, what is it called? Oops, did not mean to do that. A new one of these for melons and pumpkins. So I think we can have it here like the other one. This time around, we're not going to actually terraform. We're just going to have it coming over the edge, so it looks like it's just been built, and then the actual dirt has slowly over time started to surround it again. So just by doing that, I think that should be good. And then removing that one maybe and placing that with wood. So there we go. It now just hangs over the edge with the dirt going into it. And then maybe I actually want to move it that way by one block, just so it maybe overlaps here. Yeah, let's actually quickly do that. There we go. I've now moved it so it overlaps a little bit, just so it don't look so, like, inlined. And I think having something here is going to be good. Maybe we could just plant some sugarcane, although I do need to add some water. We have also got loads of jungle wood here, thanks to Raven. So we'll maybe make use of that in a second as well. Let's now quickly just grab the glass and make maybe 6 water bottles. That should be enough. We've got a bucket of water. So let's just place that over here, because then it means we won't have to keep going back and forth every time. And we can now fill this up. Can you do it to grass blocks, or does it have to be dirt? It has to be dirt, so we have to actually break all this again. This is actually going to take a lot longer than I thought. It'd be really cool if you could click dirt blocks onto actual water, or on a cauldron filled with water. To do it that way, I think that would be so much easier, and then you could do like a few at a time. I'm just going to quickly turn off this actual pet, because it keeps walking in my way and it's getting even more annoying. So let's now just, I guess, do this real quick, because this is not going to be something that takes a few seconds. We have just taken a break from actually turning mud, although I did actually get it all finished, and we've come to see Raven's base. I think this is a base shared between Raven and Netherite. I could be wrong though, and this is incredible. It's absolutely huge. Someone has definitely been busy on the server, and it seems like it's now also starting to be connected to the floor, and I'm pretty sure this was all like terrain, trees, because it is in the middle of a jungle. So they have definitely been busy, and Raven has just disconnected. I have asked Raven to kidnap some frogs, because I can hear frogs somewhere, and I would really like some, but this base is insane. Raven is just going to quickly grab some tadpoles for us, so let's quickly just get rid of this skeleton before it kills us. And then I actually have an idea for what I wanted to do for the tadpoles. That is actually what this mud is for. I didn't actually realize anyone had found a swamp yet, so I will actually use use them, and that will save me from having to go find one myself. Oh, wow. Okay, the nether roof is a complete mess. It looks like someone's actually broken up onto the nether roof. I haven't actually been on the server in quite some time due to I've been busy with other things. There's a lot of signs. Swamp, raid farm, village, spawn, mangrove swamp, and okay, then there is a long massive tunnel. They're going to show us to Mafia Town. I don't know, I think I'm following Raven. So let's go this way and see. Okay, it's not too far away. Oh, wow. Okay. It seems like Raven and Netherite have been busy. I also don't know where anyone's actual bases are. I haven't really logged on to see. They've also got a little ancient city built inside of a dome. I love this idea. This is actually really cool. It seems like people on the server have been abusing the mounts, because if you actually get on a mount, they are like super quick. So let's, for example, get the Nyan sheep. Yeah, as you can see, the speed of them is insane, and it looks like people have been abusing these to get around. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's actually a good thing that they've found a use for them. It seems like the Nyan sheep is super fast. I don't realize why it's this fast. It's way faster than the two they are using, but it's absolutely insane. I love the contrail it leaves behind as well. You can see it's that much faster that we are literally losing them in the actual fog. It looks like other people on the server have also been busy. There's like a whole house here with a lot on the inside. It's super cool to see what people are actually doing on the server, especially why I haven't been on, and it looks like people have been pretty active. Raven and Netherite did give me 4 tadpoles, which that's going to be so useful because it means that I don't have to actually go and hunt for a swamp yet now. So let's quickly just make some packed mud, which is pretty good. I do also want to make some coarse dirt, which I'm pretty sure is gravel and mud or dirt. We have finished a little tour of the server, so now let's quickly just get rid of the creeper. I'm currently just in a cave collecting some gravel so we can make some coarse dirt. And this actual cave is quite big, so we could actually find some diamonds down here. At least I do want a iron pickaxe. So let's see if we can actually maybe find a few pieces of iron, as I have run out. I actually found some diamonds, which I really wasn't actually expecting to find down here. So let's quickly throw that down so I can quickly make a crafting table. So I've now got an iron pickaxe. Let's quickly see how many diamonds are actually here. There is one right here. Is it literally only the one? Nope, there is more behind. So I had 13. We now have 19. So that was actually quite a lot of diamonds in that area. Let's now quickly grab this and let's go. There is also a command to get to spawn, which I don't think many people know about. So I will just show that. It is actually /trigger and then spawn. And as you can see, that teleports you to the spawn area, which eventually I think is going to be turned into an area where people build shops and sell items, blocks or anything. So we now have everything I need, I think. One thing that I might have problems with is actually keeping the frogs here, because if you haven't been able to tell already, this is going to be some sort of like pond. So at the back here, we're going to have like a stone formation that is going to have a waterfall coming out of it. So the water is actually going to be on this block here. Let's maybe mark it with some let's mark it with mud. So that's going to be a water source. And then we are going to have the other stone blocks all the way around, with then the water flowing in. Maybe I should go and get some slabs and stuff like that, just to make it so it don't look so blocky. And now I'm just going to dig out a little area that the pond can actually go in. So I think something like that will be good. Maybe I will actually eventually carry this on so it's like more of a river rather than a pond, as I think that will be cool, eventually having it lead maybe to like the ocean or something. So I'm now going to fill all this in with water. There, let's quickly just do that. I love how water works. Now it's so fast. That's wrong. That shouldn't be like that. And then what other blocks do we need to do? That one right there? Yes, there we go. I think it's all now water sources. So the next thing we need to do is break that mud block and put a water source there. That now has that flowing down like so. But as you can see, I've now started just to add like little tiny rocks around the edge. And Raven and Netherite are actually here. As you can see, they are particles. I don't know if they know that I know they're there, but I can literally just see the invisibility particles. So now that I've added some actual blocks around the water, I think I want to add some tiny little rocks here and there around the actual pond. Let's maybe add one more rock for now around about there. And then we might add more soon. But I think that should be good. Let's now quickly just make another actual, what is it called, shovel. So we can actually make or dig away the dirt quicker. And now this is where the mud comes in. We now want to break away some of the grass around this and add some of the packed mud, but also some of the actual mud, because we want it to make it look like it's wet, but this actual mud is going to be more under the water and around the edges, I think. And the final thing I want to do is now just break away a load of the actual grass around this thing and replace it with pod seal. No, not pod seal, with coarse dirt. There we go. I'm now actually out of coarse dirt, and I think it looks a lot better than I expected it to. There is some blocks here and there that I will have to maybe just replace. But it's now a casual pond. The next thing I actually want to do is I need to dig away like the floor underneath, just so the actual like pond isn't flat. So let's maybe do something like this, just going around a random rate. And then from there, I think maybe do the same again once more in the actual center, just so it adds some depth to the actual pond. I think alongside the tree, so I think the tree would probably go around here. I think I want like a little tiny campsite here, as if someone set up camp near the pond so it's easy water. But I'm not 100% sure, and I don't think we have the resources to do any of that. Let's also quickly just place that there, just so the water isn't flowing into that corner. And I think now what I want to do to end off this video, I actually want to do something with our diamonds. So let's start making some diamond armor and diamond tools, because what we're currently rocking isn't actually that good. And hopefully next video, I should have something big for the server, meaning that we will have a lot of new stuff to mess around with. So a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe I think is good. Also a diamond chest piece, but I'm not going to equip that just yet because I think we can enchant that. I think maybe an axe is something I also think is good. And then I have 3 diamonds left, which means we should be able to make boots soon, but I need a few more diamonds first. I think it should be good if I use the Enderman farm. I don't think Raven or Netherite would care. If they do, then I can obviously give them something in return. But I just want to get that little bit more levels so I can actually upgrade our armor, or at least enchant the armor and tools we have. So I have brought my own lapis, so we're not using lapis. Sharpness 3. What? Oh, okay. That is like super loud. I think I'm going to turn hostile creatures completely off. Otherwise, I'm going to have no ears left. What does our chest piece want? That's protection 2. Oh, I'm breaking 3. That's not too good. I'm breaking 3 on that. Also, I'm breaking 3 on that. Let's maybe do a random enchant on the hoe. That's probably the best thing. Let's do the smallest one, so we don't have to get that many levels back. And now let's try that. Blast protection, not what I want. That's unbreaking. That's unbreaking. And that's smite. I'm going to go for smite. It's only smite, though. That's kind of bad. I would really like fortune on this pickaxe. I think that would be the best thing. That's Thorns. What's on this? Efficiency 4. That's Fortune on an axe. That's not too bad, but I would really like Fortune on the pickaxe. So let's quickly just get 30 levels again and do the Efficiency 4 on the actual pickaxe and see what we get then. Hopefully, it's more than just efficiency. So let's do Efficiency or Protection 4 on that. That's also Thorns and Unbreaking. That's not too bad. All we can actually get on that now is Mending. So maybe that's something we'll look to doing, maybe getting villagers or buying them if someone has them. I decided to re-roll the pickaxe just because I think having just efficiency is kind of bad. So let's quickly just do a dud roll, or do we actually roll the Unbreaking 3? Because that could have a chance to have more on it as well, but it didn't that time around. So let's once again grind Enderman. We've got Sweeping Edge on the sword, and I think I'm going to go for that. Sweeping Edge and Unbreaking, I think that's better, so let's keep that. And let's now try and do the pickaxe. I don't care about having them like super OP, because I guess we can do that later. Unbreaking 3 again. Yeah, okay, that's good. Silk Touch is something I'm good with. Anyway, that is where I'm going to end this video, because I'm actually running out of time to get this video done. I thought I'd have a lot longer to prepare it and record it, but I don't. I need to actually get this video ready. So if you did enjoy this video, do leave a like and subscribe. Once again, don't forget, check out Winternode in the description of the video, as the servers are pretty good and you can actually get 25% off your first month. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.